Students in Indiana will no longer be faced with the controversial No Child Left Behind legislation. But not all educators say that's a good thing. Good evening, I'm Jeff Smith. Gina Quattrochi has the night off. News Channel 18's Alex Dyro joins us now live. Alex, what exactly does this waiver of those federal regulations mean for students in Indiana?
Well, Jeff, granting this waiver means that children in Indiana that go to schools like Klondike Elementary here behind me will now be tested on standards set by the Indiana Department of Education and not those set by the federal government. Indiana will be one of 10 pioneer states freed from following the rules of federal No Child Left Behind legislation. Legislation that State Superintendent of Public Instruction Tony Bennett says was simply not working anymore for the state of Indiana.
It was written only with the ability to utilize a measurement of whether students pass a test at a certain level or not.
But not all superintendents are happy with the waiver. Lafayette School Corporation Superintendent Ed Eiler feels waiving away federal legislation simply waves in an assessment system with many of the same flaws.
What they've done is approve a waiver in which standardized testing is even more important according to the state accountability model.
Children in Indiana will now be assessed based on the standards set by the state, something Bennett feels gives schools and the state more freedom to assess progress in students.
Flexibility we got was the flexibility of being able to use how many students, what percentage of students passed our state's assessments, how much growth do our students in our schools get.
Eiler says he doesn't see the flexibility for public school students. Instead, he feels the new law shackles students even further.
If you take the grading system that is in place in Indiana as a part of the new accountability movement, it is set up exactly the same way that the No Child Left Behind law is.
A few other states granted those waivers include Colorado, Florida, New Jersey, Minnesota, and Kentucky. There are 28 other states that have expressed interest in these waivers as well, and they're just waiting on that in the future of those waivers. Reporting live at Klondike Middle School, Alex Dyro, News Channel 18.